Sienna just told me my hair looks terrible, so I don't think this video is going to be any good. Hey, so we've been talking about water. Hey, Miss Pablo here. We've been talking about water, and I was like, what can we do as an activity while we're home that kind of shows this power of water? And we just read that article about the Grand Canyon, about how the river went through it and carved out the stone. Well, let's see if we can make a way to carve out something using water. So here are the three things that we currently have. You can't really tell that this is water. We got some dirt out of an old pot that we found. You can also just go outside and find some dirt in front of your house, hopefully, or around the house. We got a bowl and we got some water. I put it into a water bottle just because that's going to give me a chance to change the pressure of the water. I can have slow pressure just pouring it, or if I push it, you get some high pressure. So you'll be able to see some differences in your work. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take that dirt and you're going to put it into the bowl. And then Sienna is going to help me, excuse my foot, and she's going to push the sand down. So she's going to pack it down. So now we have it packed down. We're going to pretend like this sand and this dirt is having water coming on it. It could be a river, it could be rain, it could be tons of things. And Sienna is going to pour, just pouring, not the whole thing. She's going to pour a little bit of the water on, and she's going to watch what happens to the dirt as she pours it on. Okay, stop for a second, Sienna. What did you see happen?
I saw it get wet and kind of like bubbles came out. Like blue. That's what I saw.
I also saw that like the dirt moved to each side where the water hit. So let's put a little bit more water in this time, and let's pour it. Why don't you pour it right in the middle and see what happens? Bye. Bye. All right, so what did you see there? What happened with the dirt?
It kind of looked like it was exploding.
Oh, so like the dirt popped up and then moved. We still haven't seen that much happen with it. I wonder if we change the pressure.
I'm going to squeeze the bottle.
So now we put the top on the water bottle, and so we're going to add some pressure. So when Sienna squeezes it, that adds pressure. And we'll see how the water reacts with the dirt when she squeezes it. Harder, harder. Here, let me see it. She can't squeeze the same way. Whoa! Okay, so now what do we see? Now we're going to see that there are pieces that have popped up. There are pieces that have gone down within the dirt. We could probably say that some of the dirt has gone away. It's been sucked into the water. I don't know. That might not be the correct way to say it. But what do you think?
I don't know what it is that, Nitwa, because I think it just exploded without anyone seeing it.
Well, we know we had the reaction from the water going into the dirt, and that definitely changed how that dirt looked. Because remember, you patted the dirt all the way down, and now the dirt is different. So again, think about that when you're thinking about when rivers are going through dirt or through rock, when rain hits the rock, all those things. So, good luck.
Push it.
Ah, typhoon!
Explode.
And you notice now how a lot of our sand is falling out. It's pushed the dirt into different places.
And it's got
Now, of course, that's what happens when we have it in a container. If the dirt was just there, it would go off to the sides. In fact, let's do that. Let's just put it on the thing. Oh! So look, as we added the water's going that way. Maybe don't do that at home because your parents might not be too excited by putting dirt unless you're outside.
And he's our dad, so we...
So another thing you could do and observe water is all you need is a cup of water and a sink. And if you take the water and just pour it, and look at what do you see while you're pouring the water? Do you see sparkles? What do you see coming out of the water? How does it come out of the cup? Think of lots of things that you could write about in terms of your observations for water. Okay, so now you're going to go and do an observation of water. You can do the activity that Sienna and I did and observe. You can do the one that I did right after that and observe. You can do any one you make up, something that has to do with water. I also wrote a song about water, just for fun, so we'll end with that. Water, water everywhere, evaporated water. is the liquid of a life. Frozen water is called ice. It rains down onto the land. We use water to wash our hands. Water, water everywhere.